Next came unions. Blue-collar men risked their lives every day in Carnegie's steel mills and atop Rockefeller's unstable train cars. Women exhausted themselves sewing all day without breaks in rooms with poor ventilation. Although their jobs were very different, every member of the lower class worked long hours in dangerous conditions with minimal pay. Enraged by these injustices, the working class began to unite into groups called unions, who made efforts to solve their problems. They quickly exploded with participation, support, and enthusiasm. Of course, there were different approaches to achieving their goals. The National Labor Union, for example, attempted to make changes through legislative reform instead of slow and ineffective negotiation efforts. The Knights of Labor, on the other hand, spread their message through violent riots and strikes. Most of these ended with many casualties and injured. Perhaps the most notable of these was the Homestead Strike, in which angry members of the Amalgamated Association of Iron and Steel Workers had violent confrontations with Carnegie's manager, Henry Frick, and Pinkerton's. But in their eyes, there was no alternative. They saw corporations as a Briton and themselves as colonists who simply wished to live freely and equally. Along with these ideals, they desired equity. Everyone deserved a truly fair chance at making it big and digging themselves out of the pit that was the lower class. Unfortunately, that seemed impossible in society at the time. Keeping this in mind, Samuel Gompers, the founder of the American Federation of Labor, once said, "Show me the country that has no strikes, and I'll show you the country in which there is no." Overall, what were the pros and cons of socialism and capitalism in the eyes of our three groups?